Hello and welcome to Itiski TV. My name is Nkululeko Ngeo. I'm with Ubobo and Ukhaukelo Sibata behind the camera. Happy Monday. Thank you very much for joining us. So, well done to Kaizer Chiefs. They won in the CAF Confederations Cup. Well done Skukune. They started picking up points as well in the Betway Premiership. And so did Orlando Pirates, winning against Imagesi. Tough for Stellenbosch, and well done to Chippa United as well. Well, we're not going to mention all of these teams, but that's the picture that emerged from the weekend. Some teams won, some teams lost. One of the teams that lost, of course, is Mamelodi Sundowns losing to Al Hilal Omdurman in Rwanda. They lost to a team whose country is in a civil war. They have to play next door in Rwanda for their CAF Champions League matches. In fact, I was hearing that they're playing their league matches, but Rwanda to play their league matches in Rwanda because it's impossible to play league matches in Sudan because of the civil war. We'll talk about Sundowns and where they are in the group and also that game as well, plus the issue with the goalkeeping department. Dennis Onyango, Ronwen Williams, Riyad Peterse as well on the bench. What's happening there? And then later on, we'll talk about Kaizer Chiefs. There's an opportunity for them to be in the knockout stages of the CAF Confederations Cup. We'll ask what do they need to do in order for them to qualify for the quarterfinals. They have to play Egyptians, Al Masri, and they also have to play Zamalek. If they get 3 points from one of them, they are almost guaranteed. But if they lose both, they'll definitely not make it to the next round. For Sundowns, a similar picture is emerging. Bobzit, thank you very much for joining us.
Mr. Nkosabona, but
Yes, sir. Thank you.
you.
Yes, sir. Nice to see you this weekend. How was your weekend?
No, behle kakhulu Mr. Nkeo.
Yeah, I can see your eye. We need to tell people that actually you're struggling with your eyes, and you were trying to fix that. I can see your eyes.
Yeah.
You are an allergic person.
Yeah.
Many people don't realize that you don't have a good relationship with inyama.
Yeah.
So completely you don't eat inyama.
I don't eat meat completely since I was young. So yeah. Njalo Mr. Nkeo ngathintana nenyama nje ngibaningi.
It's an allergic reaction. So akunayo temptation yokuthi eating lume kabini kathathu.
Nithi angisho ngiyakwazi nokuyithenga uma ngabe ngihlala nawe ngizoyithenga uyidle. So into
Sure.
angeke nje ngibangela ukuthi ngafuna.
That's why you look in fantastic shape, actually, because you've never had to bother yourself eating fatty things.
Yeah, maybe mhlawumbe ibody ifuna sinakekele Mr. Nkeo.
Yeah.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi izinto ezifana namafutha nani azikho right emzimbeni.
Yes,
Angisebona nale studio ukuthi wonke umuntu nje uyambona ukuthi uyagaina kusho ukuthi wamafutha.
It's one of the first things you need to take care of.
Yeah.
Even me, I've been trying. I'm like, hey, it's too much now.
Yeah.
You know, and I told Shane, I go, hey, doctor, since you came to Joburg,
Shane mhlawumbe Orlando Pirates emenza kahle.
that's part of the reason. One of the trap of moving to a province,
Yeah.
if you move without your family, you don't cook. That means you eat takeaways all the time. I think the first 3 years I was in Joburg, 2019, 2020, 2021, before I bought this house, I was living alone.
Yeah.
And I was eating takeaways every day because I didn't want to cook.
Yeah.
You know. And then when my family came, then things started changing, and that's how you quickly gain weight. So I was saying that to Shane as well, that because he's living alone, you know, there's no incentive for him to cook. But when you had actually a natural reason, which is you are allergic to meat, so you are in fantastic condition as a result of that, or because you also train as well.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi umbeke emapini uShane uma balalela ukuthi uShane uhlala yedwa so asibonge. No, so shilo Mr. Nkeo ukuthi uShane uhlala yedwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi hayi wonke umuntu umamela ukuthi uShane kwamanje uhlala yedwa.
They shall DM him on his social media. They already do that. Sometimes they ask my number from him when they want to do business. So now they will ask his number. Bobs, on Friday, I gave you guys a break. I knew that the game was going to end late, and I know the numbers on YouTube in terms of interest, Magdalene Sundowns, especially when the game ends late. By the time the game ended, it was around 12 o'clock. I was like, no, there's no way. We're not going to get the number that we need and the interest from the people. So as a consequence, we watched all of us watched it from home. Yeah. I watched it, you watched it, so watched it as well. He told me that he was watching the game. What was your thinking around that game? Did you feel it was a game you were supposed to win, or Al Hilal deserved to win that game?
Yeah, Mr. Nkeo ngiyacabanga ukuthi kuleya game iAl Hilal idlale njenge team ejwayele ukudlala iCAF Champions League. Uma ungayibheka to ibidlala ngakhona iAl Hilal beyinawo ama chances lawa ngathi ayizange wasebenzise, but la bethola khona i chance they they make sure ukuthi kumele bapunish Sundowns and they understand ukuthi Sundowns they are too slow emuva. Sundowns ithatha isikhathi ukuregroupa and basebenzise leya chance leya ukuthi the more defend Sundowns icala ngathi ayihlangani ayikho organized yilaba afuna ukuyipunisha khona because mawungabheka i-transition yalamajida le speed abanaso going forward angifuni ukutshela manga. So that's how you win ama games, Mr. Nkewu. You analyze the opponent nawe ube nendlela yokuyodlala ukuthi okay i-opponent ngiyayibona ifuna ukukhuphuka ngama fullback lama wingback uma khuphuka kusho kona ukuthi there's a space kulawa ama wingback. If the two center back bafuna ukuclose lawa ama space kumele ngibabreak lapha phakathi because already rest defense yabo izobe ingekho right. So I give credit ku Al Hilal. You play like play throw away, win a home game. That's how you play CAF Champions League. But if you are going to lose or throw ekhaya, it's going to be difficult for you, Mr. Nkewu, to go and collect maximum point away. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi leya game beyideserve Al Hilal the way ngibona idlala ngakhona because abazange bayi respect Sundowns. Abazange babe le team ukuthi bafuna ukupaka ibus. Balindi Sundowns ukuthi no, bayinikezile ichance Sundowns ukuthi inokhalela bhola but into abangichaza ngayo ukuwin ball position. Immediately baqala bakuwin ball position, they understand ukuthi into kumele bayenze. And these guys are very quick. Mawungabheka lo mjito we captain, it's very dangerous lo yamdlali lo because always utholakala kuma position right and bane finisher. That guy just number 7, I spoke about him last ngathi uma ungambheka une technique and the understanding yokuthi ureader opponent yakhe. Le opponent umuntu ommakhile kumele umread Mr. Nkewu ukuthi okay lo muntu lo udlala ngalendlela le okay uyakhuphuka wenza so okay mina I think bengalendlela le. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi bayi deserve leya win and leya group yayibona is tough Mr. Nkewu. So for me Sundowns the way idlale ngakhona coach Cardoso kunala mina ngimbona ngathi aka understand abadlali kumele abalethe kulawo ma game afana nalawo. I'm not saying unga rotate, ngasho ngathi ukurotate abadlali abaningi kukunikeza iproblem Mr. Nkewu. I rather play experience enama mistake ngirectify lama mistake unlike playing ngomdlalo ongana experience kuleya CAF aphinda azoyenza mistake ngiyorectify kanjani because
awukwazi ukufundela umsebenzi ku Champions League.
You understand. So mina ngicabanga ukuthi kunabadlali kumele bawadlale ama league yala ekhaya badlala ama cup games but when go to CAF Champions League you need those players, you need abo Reiners, you need abo Shasha ukuthi babe khona. The likes of Ukekana at the back uzomdinga bengikhulume ngenye into nabanye amajita ngathi I understand Libusa Mdala kule stage obeka kuso udlala iCAF Champions League bozoyidinga le experience yakhe just uqede le CAF Champions League then you can release the player because kuma areas ball Libusa can deal ngama areas ball uLibusa beyakwazi ukudila nge 1v1. So if management decide and the technical team ukuthi ihambise labo badlali balila okay badlala bafana nabo Ndamani, I understand it's good, it's still young.
And also if you look at the combination Ndamani no Sibiya, those are two players who've never played the Champions League and also bakuside Eliwan. It's the left center back plus the left wing back and the left wing back bayicela uthatha Sibiya. I don't think he's doing it by himself. Bayicela ukuthi iqala ukudlala above the center. We have your opponent and I think this is a very dangerous thing that they're doing.
So ngilento engisho Mr. Nkewu ukuthi kumele ubheke igame oyidlala ukuthi idemanda ini. You understand, idemanda abadlali abanjani. Kunama game la khona ngisho ngihlala ngisho kunabadlali abazodlala lawo ma game. Even though lo emdlalo umbona ukuthi akaperform kulama game lawo but mnikeze le game ayidlale because we need the experience, we need labadlali abazosinikeza leyo draw away or leyo win away because they understand le game idemanda a lot of things, not only the talent onalo. Sometimes abothatho baqala nalo travel away. I'm not saying abanye abantu bangangizwa ngathi angifuni abadlali abafana nabo Thato the youngsters bafika ngathi why Orlando Pirates iyasebenzisa bonkotha yasebenzisa bobani icala ukubadlalisa but you must also check ukuthi Mr. Nkewu iyenzeka isikhathi singanani lento le angeke iyenzeke nje ngaso sonke isikhathi into ama moment. If mhlambe ya disparate ngaleso sikhathi you can bring the youngsters adlala kunikeze lawo ma results,
especially when there's no expectation. I think the Pirates did not think they're going to go to the semi-finals. There wasn't much bebangadlali CAF every year baye ku final every year. So for them it was actually a major surprise. We loved it when we saw it Abonkota Sesane and then the next year they were out, which is the season, they were out immediately. So sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work, but it's for the Sundowns. Only Sundowns and Al Ahly have the same expectation with Champions League every year, which is you start the championship knowing that you want to go to the final and win it. Let me ask you about your goalkeeping department as well, because there's questions there. Udenis Onyango he's been filling in for Ronan Williams, but I don't know if there was an injury report from the Sundowns. What do you think is happening there? And I think also, besides not knowing what's happening there, it doesn't seem like there is an improvement. Dennis, of course, was Africa goalkeeper of the year when he was in his prime. He's done everything for Sundowns, won everything, Champions League and everything else. But do you think he's an adequate, good enough replacement for Ronwen? And does Ronwen need a break from goalkeeping?
Mr. Nko, ngiyacabanga ukuthi the majority abadlandeli be Sundowns beba expecte uRonwen ukuthi anikezwe i-break. Kumele sibe honest. Ngiya understand uRonwen is good nge-build up, but mawungabheka ama-goal bese ka consider. You can say asilethe umunye goalkeeper sibone ukuthi uzosiphathela ini. Onyango unesikhathi angadlali, but kulama game afana nalawa angicabanga ukuthi umunye angathi beyangadeserve ukuthi Onyanga angadlali. But ngibhekele opponent, the pressing, Mr. Nkewu. These guys ba pressure from goalkeeper wakho, ba press defense yakho, ba press midfield yakho. So uyabona ukuthi akekho mnandi enyaweni uDennis Onyango. And la machita kunalaba mpressa khona uDennis. Kunala khona phuma khona clear amabhola, which is good. But ngiyacabanga ukuthi ne-age iyambalekela right now. The more bamdala ungadlala ama game is the more mistakes azoba maningi. It's either mangabe umdala you keep on playing week in week out, it's fine because ukhona ukudlala umzimba ba ready, fitness iba khona. But uDennis uma ehlala isikhathi eside angeke ngimjudge ngale game. It's a good goalkeeper.
I think when I saw him go AFCON, Uganda mnikile a chance because of course he's an icon.
Yeah.
So there was a number 1 goalkeeper, and then I think in the second game bamnike a chance we can't just carry you AFCON. Let's give you the minutes. And he got injured, I think, in the first half there. I was starting to get concerned. You remember there was recently, I think, against Orbit or someone, where he was clearing Ebola as a center. Immediately he was holding his hamstring as well. So there is catching up with age. We'll never disrespect to Dennis Onyango. He's won everything in Africa as an individual and also as a team player with Mamelodi Sundowns. But I do think that if it was Oresto Ronwen, maybe you need to think about who is the adequate replacement. Umuntu good enough. Not to go to Dennis is not good enough. Time is catching up with him.
That's true.
And you see that the easy goals that Uranon, we can't lie, he was conceding easy goals. Everything that's on target, any power, it was going in. So there's a problem there. Maybe he needs some rest or whatever the situation was. Now, if you're going to replace him, you can't replace him with someone with the same issue as well. Because when you look at the Al Hilal, they created opportunities, but the shots that they were taking from distance, maybe a younger goalkeeper would get there and save them. I don't know if Riyad Peters is that goalkeeper for you, or Kubega Gui, Gomora, Nedbank Cup, and other matches, do you continue with Onyango?
Yeah, I think ama-game afana nabo Gomora, you can play abadlali abafana nabo Riyad. Uriet uke wadlala ku Sundowns naye unama mistake wakhe, sometimes ushawa handling uthola ama second ball bamphanishe. So I don't know ukuthi njengoba ahlala isikhathi angadlali izinto uya improve kuzinto esifana nalezo na, because we are the last man at the end of the day. Ibhola mali yakuwe kumele wenza ama save. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi kulabo goalkeeper maybe nayi Sundowns ebalonile kunabadlali abafana nabo February ngiyacabanga nabo Gos abadlali mthambo kumele ngabanikeza uRonwen i-challenge manje, because you can't say umdlalo ofana no Onyango anganikeza uRonwen njengoba sisho ukuthi age yamshaya Mr. Nkewu. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi kule department amele kubuye labo goalkeeper laba kumele ukuthi banikezane la challenge. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi kuzonikeza iSundowns because i-back 5 yeSundowns ayikho mnandi Mr. Nkewu. Ufuna ukutshela manje from goalkeeper nale defense kukhona la kungahambi kahle, because uma ufuna ukuwina igame ungaconcede angeke uwina igame uconsider Mr. Nkewu. Uyowina kanjani uconsider? Look at Kaizer Chiefs, they are winning because they are not conceding. So uma ngabe uthola ichance e1 uyayivalela ukwazi ukudefender, that's how you can win ama games wakho. But if you keep on conceding when each and every game you consider, kuyoba difficult for wena ukuthi ungawina igame. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi le defense Mr. Nkewu njengoba sisho na goalkeeping department kumele ukuthi bayilungise Mr. Nkewu, because ayikho right.
When do you think of it's enough of a rest kuRonwen? So njengoba siqhubeka siya kuGomora, siqhubeka siya kuChampions League this weekend, at what point do you say, okay, it's enough now, you've rested enough for Ronwen, you can come back?
Yeah, I think so far kumele sibheke ukuthi urestile or une injury, but amahlebezi une injury ayitholile kule game leya wagcina ukudlala. Uma ne waqhubeka wadlala, I think Al Hilal uye waqhubeka wadlala alimele, you understand? Only to find that game mayiphela uRonwen ulimele.
Okay.
Even though bangaskhiphanga statement, but ngiyacabanga ukuthi uRonwen uhlezi so maybe because of coach ubheke ukuthi abanye kumele bathole chance uma ngabe nje alimele, because injury ya goalkeeper akusi injury sensitive, akusi injury uma ungamdlalisa nje uthi uya risk ngayo, because sometimes uma alimele
is the last man
shoulder ukhumbule ukuthi usebenza ngaso lesa sandla Mr. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi yiloko, and ubheke futhi nje nale creativity azama ukuyiletha ucoach Cardoso. Mr. Nkewu, iSundowns beyithi uma ilose iball they press at the same time.
Yeah, where they lost the ball. Yeah.
Kick and press. When you lose the ball, the next player or corner next to the ball must press.
Yeah.
So, uma ungabheka manje Sundowns, they take time ukuwina iball of opponent. And lento le kuyenzela ukuthini? Unikeze opponent isikhathi sokucabanga. The more is opponent icabanga build up, you know very well ukuthi awaka regroup emuva. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi nalabadlali abafana nabo Nuno, abadlali abafana nabo Rasinho. Mr. Nkewu, kunama game ngiyakutshela, iCAF Champions League idemand abantu abakwazi ukuyidlala. Ununo can play lawo ma long ball behind the defense, but if abakunikeza space, it's going to be difficult for wena. You need ukuthi ubuye manje uzodlala. You need labadlali abafuna ukuthi si break nakuma pockets if maybe abasinikeze lesa.
In other words, do you think you might need abamkhulise nabo Thembazwane if he's fit?
Yeah, mina uyangami sometimes kuNuno noRosinho oyi1 ngiyacabanga ukuthi kumele a create space for abadlali abanale experience kule tournament, kule game esiya kuyo, because it demanda umuntu okwazi ukudlala le game. Mase nke ungaba good, but kunama game njengoba ngisho, it's like mangabathi kudlala iDerby, iChiefs nePirates, kunabadlali kumele basuke ebenchini bayodlala iDerby. Not everyone can play because it demand into eziningi from estratini in my nayo lama game eCAF Champions League kunezinto asidimana abadlali abafana nabomkhulisi. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi uyabadinga labo badlali, because kwesinye isikhathi Mr. Nkewu ngiyacabanga ukuthi labo badlali abafana nabo Nuno bakunikeza iperformance ehle kakhulu. Check out the way sales are improving ngakhona. Phela star player manje lapha Sundowns uSales. Manje masikhuluma nge-star player, umuntu ozongena ngesapha akunikeze something. Umuntu ozofesa ngegame, the turning, the first charge, uyambona ukuthi he's doing well for their team. Uyambona ukuthi kancane understand that the way lama game adlala ngakhona. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi ucoach ama line up wakhe Mr. Nkewu kumele ukuthi vele awabheke.
He must have a stable starting 11. I keep on making that point as well. Before we summarize the Sundowns, we'll wrap up. Al Hilal are number 1 in the group with 8 points. Mamelodi Sundowns are number 2 in that group with 5 points. MC Alger won last night. I actually fell asleep watching that game. They won at halftime. I was like, my body was like, no, around 11 o'clock or something like that. They won 2-1 or something like that against the Ilipopo. So it's 8 points, 5 points, 4 points, 4 points. So it's all to play for. Mamelodi Sundowns are playing, I think, St. Ilipopo. And then they'll play Coach Rulani Mokoena. By that point, when they play Rulani, it might be that one of them needs to win or they will get out. Do you still have hope that you will get to the knockouts?
Mr. Nkewu, this is a tough group now. It's 4-4-5-8. I'm a point. So, the position is Sundowns ekuyo. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi Coach Cardoso ne technical team yakhe bazibeke kule position bona. They're supposed to win game Al Hilal like high. If ufuna ukuthi ube right, if we win game Al Hilal, at least away we has got. Angisho bona bathatha advantage. You must always Mr. Nkewu uthatha advantage home ground advantage. If you are playing home, you must understand ngidlala ekhaya. It's a must win game uma ngidlala ekhaya. So uma ungayibheka le group le way mengakhona, for Sundowns it's a must win game against Ilipopo. Sundowns failing to win their game, Ilipopo ya wina their game. He has 7 points.
Oh yeah.
If Coach Rulani, MC Alger will beat Al Hilal by how many points? By 7 points.
Yeah.
Sundowns iyabuye ezohlala igcinile.
It's going to be difficult.
So it's going to be difficult because so yodlala nomuntu ophezulu kwakho udinga noma
draw.
You understand? So now into kumele ukuthi yenze Sundowns is the must win ukuthi ihambe yohlala ku 8 points. It's either yohlala in Al Hilal or Al Hilal yahamba iya ku 11 points. So obvious lapho bana 4-4 already kusho ukuthi noma bangasawina ama game abo baya 7 points. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi it's a must win game for Mamelodi Sundowns. You must go all out. You must go with experienced players. You need abo Reiners ukuthi bahambe bayodlala if they are injury free Mr. Nkewu, because lento chop and changing logo busy ufuna izokulimaza Mr. Nkewu CAF Champions League, because losing le game eLupopo or withdraw we are under pressure.
Uyanhlekisa lo mqeqeshi ngathi akayibone lo nje.
Pressure Mr.
Champions League, but udlalile nje Champions League. He even went to the final. Ushaya Sundowns ngo 2024. wayishaya ku-semi-final, waya ku-final. Doesn't he know that, because even Esperance when he was coaching, ashaya uRulan, coach Rulani Mukwena, I'm sure he knew that I have a starting 11. I don't start any 20-year-old, 19-year-old there. I have a starting 11. All of them are 25 and above or 30-year-old guys. It's not even about age, it's about the experience at CAF Champions League. So I don't understand why he doesn't look at it and think, I must start my best team all the time.
The
Or
pressure,
mhlawumbe
Mr.
uyaxabana nabadlali behind the scenes.
The pressure, Mr. Nkiu. And uma ngithi ngiyambheka frustrated now. If bekukhonakala, just that akukhonakali, bekumele nje bathi kuyimi, bengizofaka ama-cotton wool. Into ze-media nani ngihlukane nazo, ngifocus emsebenzini wami. Because now, sozofuna ukwenza izinto because abalandeli bathi ufuna ukwenza izinto because i-media ithu, you understand? So ngiyacabanga ukuthi frustrated, Mr. Nkiu. And now, sewabona ama-line-up a-change manje. That's why ngikutshela ngithi abo-Reiners, the likes of abo-Obas, kula ma-game la uzowadinga. Now you need experienced players, abantu abazokhona. And remember, eLubumbashi akusi-easy ukuthi abantu bakunikeze i-play engathi bazokunesa.
It's a headache, that place.
Labantu laba ukuthi bawine leya game, they will go all out, Mr. Nkiu.
Yeah.
Uma kumele balwe, they're going to fight.
You must bring your own food.
You understand? So you need abadlali abane-experience abazokwazi ukuthi uma ngabe ufuna ukungiphusha ngizokuphusha back. You need abadlali abafana nabo-Obas, abo-Reiners. Not umdlalo ukuthi bazomthusela, Mr. Nkiu, azithole se niluza leya game.
So ibonile ku-Pirates iLupopo, because we saw when Pirates won here in South Africa, we couldn't believe that leLupopo ekho grand. Kanti you can see that there's a contrast. Khona umahluko phakathi kwabo away and when they are at home. And I think Al Hilal is also very similar, that there's a difference between Al Hilal away. They almost, I think it was the first time that they beat Sundowns. They almost always lose away. And then when they are at home, it's a demonic situation, especially when they were in Sudan, because they will play you at 3 p.m. It's 40 degrees, sunshine, and you can't cope there. Anyways, thank you very much, Bobsit. Please make sure that you like and you share or comment on the video and subscribe as well. We'll switch gears now to Kaizer Chiefs. It was a single goal by Uglodi Lilepo in the first half for Kaizer Chiefs as they beat Zambia's Zesco United. That put Kaizer Chiefs in a very interesting position because in that group they're in, Zamalek and Al Masry are number 1 and number 2, those Egyptian teams. Kaizer Chiefs are also number 2, but of course they're number 3 effectively, and number 4 is Zesco. Al Masry and Kaizer Chiefs are tied on points, although on head-to-head, Kaizer Chiefs have an inferior head-to-head, if I'm not mistaken, or it might be just going on goal difference. It's 8.7 points, no point for Zesco. What that means is Kaizer Chiefs are playing Zamalek and Al Masry in the last 2 games of the group. If they get 1-3 point there, then they go to the knockout stages, almost guaranteed. But if they lose both of those games, then guaranteed they are out already. So Chiefs will prepare themselves to play this coming weekend against Egyptian Al Masry. We saw that game, we were watching it, we did the videos. What do you think about Chiefs' position? Maybe let's talk about Abolilepo. It's the second game in 1 week that he scored. He scored against Marumo Gallants, a wonder goal. And we were talking about the Chiefs, that they don't have a striker who scores a lot of goals. Number one, and you mentioned it as well, they're not conceding. They're not scoring a lot of goals, but it's a combination of, I think since the start of 2026, maybe it's 4 wins in a row or something like that.
Yeah. Mr. Nkiu, I think Kaizer Chiefs improvile kwamanye ama-department uma ungabheka. Number 1, goalkeeping department, defense Kaizer Chiefs. I want to give credit kuleya back 5 ye-Chiefs. I think benza umsebenzi omuhle ukungaconcede. Umsebenzi wabo ukuthi bangaconcede. Omunye umuntu angathi i-Chiefs ayitestwa, ugoalkeeper we-Chiefs akatestwa. Uma uthi wena ugoalkeeper we-Chiefs akatestwa, shows the defense is doing well in protecting
in front of him, yeah.
Exactly. So uma ngabe uzothi wena ugoalkeeper uyaconsider, kusho kona ukuthi sometimes i-defense yenza ama-mistake. But so far so good nge-defense ye-Kaizer Chiefs. Ungabheka ne-midfield ye-Kaizer Chiefs, i-combination yakamabuye nabogatsheni. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi bebamdinga lo emdlali ozokwazi ukuthatha ama-decision, ozokuthatha igame ayibeke emahlombe. The likes of Umabuye, I think wenze leya midfield ye-Chiefs i-change ngale ndlela mina ngibona ingayo Mr. Nkiu. So for me ukuthi Chiefs mhlawumbe ingabi wina ngama 1 goal, ngihlala ngisho ukuthi game siwina nge-defense Mr. Nkiu. Uma singaconcede sizoyiwina igame because uma singayiwini siyayidraw. So for me ngiyacabanga ukuthi now they collected i-6 point home and away kuZesco.
Zesco is on 0 points. So it looks like it's a good thing that they collected those points, because it looks like everyone is going to collect 6 points.
That's how I think Mr. Nkiu ukuthi ngiyacabanga ukuthi Zesco number 1 na number 2 isayidlala neZesco. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi banga collect ama point kuZesco. Umsebenzi kuKaizer Chiefs ukuthini izwinele igame ezodlala la ekhaya
They have to beat
against-
one of the Egyptians.
Yeah, understand. Because iyeza la ilo
I think it's Al Masry will come in South Africa.
Then uyahamba e-Egypt iyodlala neZamalek.
Yeah.
So iChiefs njengoba usho ukuthi uma ingawini igame e1 Mr Nkewu iyobe isebenze kakhulu. Because ngiyayibona ukuthi the way idlala ngakhona confidence Mr Nkewu. Let's win ama games. Ukuthi manje sisawina ngama 1-0. Aswina ama game as long we keep on winning ama games.
Yeah, I think when about
confidence.
the concern is not creating enough.
Chances.
Not creating enough because you're going to find yourself in matches where the opponent scores 2.
Yeah.
That means you might need to score more. Now, of course, I agree with you that there is a positive foundation in that awukorwa. Kushukuthi all you need is to score 1. But it's not every game, especially with the quality of opposition.
Yeah.
Al Masry and Zesco are a little bit better. That's why we've already seen them. Is Zesco, I think Ilana Chiefs here at home, and then Al Masry away as well. That they will almost definitely score 2 goals. So there's going to be matches where now you need to create more goals. Otherwise, they have a good foundation that you're not conceding, and every now and then you score 1 goal. But of course, there's always areas of improvement. Uguti. Where are your other goals coming from? How many? I think yesterday, maybe 3 opportunities were created. It was the goal. Silva almost scored. It was a cutback from Ulilepo, and then someone hits the post. Umabuo hits the post. And I think if you look at the 90 minutes, that's all that happened from Chiefs. Of course, Zesco did nothing special, even themselves. So I think maybe the feedback in training as well this week and every day, anyways, that's the point of training, is to try and create as many opportunities as you can. If you create 10 and you score 2, that's still fine.
Yeah.
But if you create 3 and score 1, what if you didn't score that 1? You're not creating enough opportunities.
Yeah. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi lapho Mr Nkewu bahamba ngama stages. We all know and besukusho lokho sithi Kaizer Chiefs angeke understand ukuthi idlala kanjani.
Sure.
But now bayiqala emuva. Bayenzani? Uma ungayibheka beza ngokuthi let's defend first. Singa concede. Then uma baceda ukudefense siyabona ku midfield ukuthi they are trying. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi basebenza ngayi creativity now going forward. Because angeke vele usukele Mr Nkewu ukwenze konke. Uzothi ufuna ukwenza konke like Sundowns ifuna ukucreate bazokuphanisha emuva. So dealer ngalama department kuya ngokuhlukana kwawo. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi manje badila nge-creativity nange finishing. So into ekumele ukuthi ejimini uyenze le because good defense siyabona okay is right, defender right, dominate right ball position siyakwazi ukuthi silinokhe ibhola so rotate. Okay, asitholeni creativity ke. Dine masiceda sithole finishing ukuthi sifinisha kanjani. So for me ngiyacabanga ukuthi especially CAF Champions League Mr Nkewu the way lama team adlala ngakhona mina ngifuna ukutshela manga
Upgrade. It's Confederations Cup.
I mean sorry ithi CAF Mr Nkewu
African football, yeah.
CAF CAF ingenye indlela uma udlala yona Mr Nkewu grind the results lapha ku CAF akufana like ukuthi udlala kanjani because these people bayebhaka ibhasi because badlala away. So kumele ukuthi uzame ukuphula lamabonda ugcina uthola lelo goal but la ekhaya kumele kuhluke mangabe udlala iBetway kumele kuhluke mangabe udlala icup competition la ekhaya ubonakala uba necreativity uMr lawo ma chance ubonakala mhlawumbe ugoalkeeper enza lawo ma save. So for now mangabe idlala yona ku CAF Champions League icreativity baless angeke bakunikeze ama chance amaningi ukuthi unga create more ku CAF Champions League.
Well, maybe we'll see Chiefs in the CAF Champions League. You are giving them the blessings.
No, I give them the blessings. The way bangidlalela ngakhona manje I think badlala the way kumele udlala ngakhona.
It was disappointing, Bobs, if you watched that full game because it was not like away. I mean, that's why I was saying that there's this expectation with Modala away. Okay, you can be forgiven. But yesterday it was not as dominant. But anyways, let's wrap it up. I want to ask you about Pirates and Amazulu. Just a quick prediction as well before we close the video. I think Stellenbosch are in a very bad position, so I think they'll probably be out. There's 2 matches left for Chiefs, Confed, for Sundowns, CAF, Champions League. Yeah. Between one of them, do you see both of them going through? Of course, we'll talk about next week after on Monday after the results come through from next week. But which one gives you a feeling of they are in a better chance to go through? Or do you see both of them going through?
It's difficult, Mr. Nkewu, la kulama group for i-Chiefs ne-Sundowns. Into ezoyenza ukuthi umsebenzi ube lula ukuthi abazwinela amagame wala ekhaya. So njengoba ngikutshela ngithi mina akukho lula uma ungabheka le lock the way mengakhona. So for i-Kaizer Chiefs the way manje seyidlale ngakhona anything can happen. I think Chiefs can progress kule next stage.
Yeah, they're in a good position.
Mina ngibona bangakhona because lama team awashiyani kude.
They just need to win one game.
Win one game, you understand? Same na kuMamelodi Sundowns. If Sundowns will go there and collect maximum point, kuba kuyibonus vele bayiwine le game because iba bazibike kule position.
Yeah.
So ngiyacabanga ukuthi cishe bafana iSundowns neChiefs kuma position la bamekhona. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi na iSundowns in a game difficult ekumele uyidlala eLubumbashi iphinde izodlala la ekhaya.
Top of the table clash tomorrow will be here. AmaZulu, Orlando Pirates. What's your feeling there? AmaZulu won this weekend. Pirates won as well this weekend. Whoever wins there, even AmaZulu actually will almost climb up to number 2. Yeah. With Pirates, they will go to number 1 as well. Who do you think is going to win that one?
I think Pirates will win that game, Mr. Nkeo. Player number 12 of Orlando Pirates. I'm telling you, Mr. Nkeo. Hayi makancane. Yazi ngifuna ukutshela into
abangayithatha kancane Durban or Orlando.
Bangayithatha kancane noma bayidlalaphi. That player number 12, Mr. Nkeo, wenza umsebenzi ubelula kubadlali groundini. So for Orlando Pirates, the way I'm support Orlando Pirates, aphuma ngakhona all out to support their team. I think babanikeza le energy abadlali groundini ukuthi na kanjani they must fight for laba balandeli. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi Pirates will win it nangendlela badlali ngibabona baperforma ngakhona. Namanje ngisasho Mr. Nkeo, ngithi mina kulama youngsters esinawo Mr. Nkeo. Yabona uRile Mofokeng. uRile Mofokeng is a star Mr. Nkeo. Ngiyezwa abantu bathi lentwana ayikakatestwa Mr. Nkeo. Lo mfana loya uvuthiwe lo mfana loya akafuni nini. And mina ngiyakutshela ukuthi lo mfana loya ungamthola uRile achamuka kulela side la left Mr. Nkeo uyisa amadoda and wenza ukuthi defense yakho ingabe organized because kumele bayoyisupporta le opponent elapha le teammate yabo edila noRile. So for me ngiyacabanga ukubuya kwaRile the way ngimbona ngakhona as long bazonikeza uRile chance Mr. Nkeo Orlando Pirates izwa collect ama point. I'm telling you uRile uyawenza umsebenzi wakhe lo mfana loya. So I'm happy to see uRile abuyile adlala the way ngimazi ngakhona. So Orlando Pirates ngiyacabanga ukuthi izoyiwina le game AmaZulu.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Bob Zit. If Orlando Pirates wins tomorrow, they'll be top of the league by 3 clear points on Mamelodi Sundowns, and all of them would have played 15 matches up the top of the table. We thank you for joining us today. We'll be back tomorrow with Orlando Pirates against AmaZulu or AmaZulu Pirates. I think the game is in Durban. And then on Wednesday, it will be Gomora Sundowns. It will be myself and Ubobo watching and analyzing Sundowns. And then Junior, Tso, and Machaka will be watching Kaizer Chiefs against Stellenbosch in the Nedbank Cup at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching us. For breaking news, go to itiskitimes.co.za.